was a story of a woman in America who is suing an airline because she had to pay for 2 seats on the plane because she was too big for 1 seat. She's suing the airline. She honestly believes that the airline is the problem. So she's suing the airline. She said, I shouldn't have to pay for 2 seats. Or more likely, she said, bring me solo. I don't know what she said. They didn't have her exact quote on the news, but here's my thought. If you take up 2 seats on an airplane, you pay for 2 seats. That's it. It's a plane. It's not an all-you-can-seat buffet, all right? If you truly want to correct the problem and solve the injustice, try walking where you were going to fly. Maybe that'll help you. I found out about that story watching my favorite newscaster, Wolf Blitzer. God, I love Wolf Blitzer. He's the only man in the world whose facial hair perfectly matches the hair on his head. It's amazing. Thick, luscious white around it. You know why? Because he's an actual wolf. That's why. What a ridiculous name. Have you ever met anyone named Wolf? Before each newscast, they just shave out his eyes and mouth. You think I'm kidding, but you never see him on the late night news, do you? No. Only early evenings at the late night news with 1 minute over. All hell would break. And he would eat the weather girl, which would be awesome. I would watch way more CNN, but... Wow, thanks for agreeing. While we're on the same page, if we can all come together as a group, Halifax, and agree to stop purchasing multi-bladed razors, then eventually they will have to stop adding more blades. But it's getting a little bit out of hand now. I had to purchase a new razor while in England because the British authorities, in their wisdom, decided to confiscate my razor. I was flying from England to Ireland. They took away my razor. They were afraid I would shave everybody on board. We would all arrive clean-shaven and presentable. Can't have that going into Ireland, so they took away my razor, and I bought the Gillette Mach 3 Turbo. I have a turbo razor because Mach 3, the speed of sound, is not fast enough for my morning shaving accessory. Are you kidding? Give me the turbo. If I am late for something now, I don't even drive. I ride the razor. It's a turbo. My car is not a turbo. And my razor has 3 blades of shaving action. Holy shit. That seems excessive to me. How many blades do you think you need on a razor, Halifax? I think 1. I think you need 1 blade on a razor. A blade is made of steel. Your hair is made of hair, yes? Steel versus hair. Steel wins that fight every time. So you never see anyone show up to a sword fight with just a ponytail. Very, very short, lopsided fight. The second blade was already redundant. The third one is just completely ridiculous. The third one doesn't even touch your face. It floats over your face and mocks the hair on the way. Your mother was a nose hair. What was that? A razor. That's weird.